This is Sneaker Gears. My name is Levi, and today I'm really excited to do something I don't believe I've done on the channel before, and that is an unboxing. Today we are doing an unboxing and first impression of the Jordan 36. Alright, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe down below, turn on notifications, and hopefully if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Now, I am not like Jacques Cousteau, I am not Jacques Slade. I don't have a top-down camera, so I'm going to do my best to open this. This is raw impressions. This was kind of a surprise drop, the Olympic colorway of the Jordan 36. We're going to open up, try it on. I'm gonna give you my first impressions, and we'll see what's what. I'm gonna be playing around with this lens here. Let me know if you guys like how this video looks, where I can do a little bit of a zooming in and out so you guys get a good view of this. So let's just jump right into it. Just a regular kitchen knife, nothing special. Alright, so let's see if they do a special box. I remember the most disappointing box they did was the Jordan 30, which was surprising. Alright, 36, a little something special there. Let you guys get a little look. Alright. We'll throw this to the side. So it has some nice metal detailing. I was able to get my size 12.5. Hopefully these fit well. And this is, ooh, that's a Velcro. Nice touch, Jordan brand. That is a thick box. This is reminding me kind of like of the Way of Weights. All right, let's take a look here, guys. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna put this down. Let's see what's what. All right, just looking these bad boys over. Little foam here from the packaging. Let's take that off. Let's just give this a quick once over. Now, this colorway is the only one I've seen so far of all the releases that has a solid outsole. I'm not really a fan of translucent or clear outsoles. This does have a very different version of the Eclipse plate. You can barely see through it. And it is solid, a little bit more so. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this mesh. That is really a light, very, let me see if I can grab it here, guys. This mesh, almost a knit, feels very reminiscent of the Kobe 360 NXT, which was again a super, let's see if you guys can get a really good view out of that. Really similar, so that's impressive. In hand, man, I don't have my scale here. I'm gonna have to bring it up for the full review. These things feel really light. Hold on one second. All right, this is the Jordan 36. The lightest recorded Jordan to date by Jordan brand is the Jordan 34. All right, that's these guys. You can tell way bigger on the Eclipse plate versus what we got here, as far as how much gap there is, as well as how long that is. You can kind of see how big of an expansion that is. They really have trimmed it down in what it's offering. This is a 13, this is a 12.5. This is a little heavier. It's close, but I really like the touches. The biggest fault on the Jordan 34 is they went all light, and it just felt like a cheap shoe. So this is one, I know a lot of people had durability issues. I have a few pairs, love them, have not worn them through just because I rotated. This, they've added some nice leather touches right here where your hand actually touches it feels really premium. I don't know if this is real leather. I'm gonna say it's not, but it feels nice. The touch right here on the tongue with the Jumpland logo. Just this wraparound leather piece feels really premium. I am impressed. Holy cow. Now the insole on this, and guys, if you follow the channel, I did a video for Christmas a year or two ago, and I always said one of the first things you need to do with your shoes, take out the insole. Why is that? Because they use a glue, and if you put them on immediately, you kind of set that glue, and it's going to be hard to take them out later if you ever wanted to do so. So I'm trying to take these out. Man, that glue is crazy. Come on. All right, so that is interesting. Okay. All right, so this is using a Zoom Strobel all the way through, similar to the KD, but it's using a massive zoom pad in the forefoot for a double stack zoom, which is kind of combining the GT Cut, which had a full length Zoom Strobel with a double stacked heel, and the GT Run, which only had a full forefoot Zoom Strobel and a double stacked forefoot. So it's kind of cool how Nike is really kind of segmenting this. So this is actually going to be a very similar setup to what we had on the KD 13, except this is using a bigger forefoot double stack unit than what we've seen on either the KD 13 or the GT Run. So this is a lot of Zoom Air, something that have not done this before. Usually the Zoom Strobel, you can see the Zoom Air. It's right in there. If you guys take a look in here, you could see the Zoom Strobel is right in there. You can see the Zoom Air under there, and it's just the plastic. You can see the fibers underneath the insole. This is the first time I've seen Zoom Strobel actually have some cloth on it. Now you still feel the Zoom Air, but it's just, again, slightly protected over what we got on any other version, and it does feel a little premium. I like that. Like, that is really sharp. This is the Olympic colorway, so it does have what seems to be like a bunch of different flags, accumulation of all the countries. Second thing you want to do when you first get a shoe, unlace them, loosen them up. This traction looks beast. You can see that Zoom Air right here in the heel. Really like this traction. Again, recalls straight from the 34, but a little bit more aggressive. You can take a look at that. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw these on my feet and give you first impressions of just kind of walking around, and these will be on my feet on the court tomorrow. All right, back with you guys. Just did a quick walk around and looked up a little bit of information. I wanted to make sure I was accurate and everything, and I think I was. The only thing I missed is this new upper is called a Lenoweave, L-E-N-O-W-E-A-V-E. And again, it reminds me of that 360 knit or woven from that. Supposedly this is 30% lighter as an upper than what they used on the 34. Let's hope it's more durable. Also, they reduced the Eclipse plate, which again, kind of noticed that already, where they really limited it to just the arch, purely walking around. This is not on court. It does have that push-off feel. Like, I know the 34 was really aggressive, where I actually didn't even recommend it for a casual use, because you would walk around and it's like your shoe is pushing you forward. This has a little bit of that. I can't wait to actually take it on the court and see how that actually works and plays out. Initial thoughts on the cushion is, yeah, it's exactly, this is what I wanted the GT Run to be. I'll have a review on those. The GT Run has a very similar setup. The heel, I'm not on as much, but so this does have a more cushion heel because it's a full length Zoom Strobel. Also, that plate where you can see through is key, because that actually gives Zoom Air a little more opportunity to flex. So you definitely feel it in the heel. So if you're a heel striker, you're gonna like that. Forefoot, you feel way closer to the ground than the GT Run, and that's just off the bat, like just walking around. So you have that close to the court feel and just massive amounts of cushion. Again, this is looks to be a contender. Now you have some of my favorite shoes of the year so far, and I'll have a full list of them. Also include the GT Cut, where somehow you're close to the court, but it's super cushioned. Just feels incredible, but you still feel quick. This, I hope, is as good as that, if not better, because I love Zoom Air. This feels bouncy. Trying them on, these little leather points, which feel amazing, also feel like I'm about to rip them off. So on try-on, this is definitely something I'm just grabbing the tongue. It is a super big fluffy tongue, so this does remind me a lot of the throwback to like a Jordan 6, kind of like what they did with the 35 and the Jordan 5. I'll have a full comparison on those. And just remind me, I actually never did a review on the Jordan 35, so I guess we're gonna have a comparison on these coming up. First thoughts, lightweight, still premium. You definitely feel like you're getting your money's worth as far as the cushion, the quality, just how it feels right out of the box with the leather hits everywhere. And again, I don't know if this is real leather. I'm gonna say it's not, but it feels really soft to the touch. And size-wise, again, haven't played. This is a 12.5. It's, if you have a high arch, just like all the Eclipse plates, or a flat foot, forgive me, if you don't have a high arch or even a medium arch, this pushes up against your foot. 34, 35, and the 36. If you have a flat foot, whether it's wide or narrow, doesn't matter. You're probably not going to be able to wear these, even if you put an orthotic in it. It just doesn't matter. It's not going to work because of this thing. Lengthwise, felt pretty good. 12.5. I probably couldn't do a 12. Also, this doesn't feel like it needs much break-in, but I want to see how this feels a little bit better for my wide foot, if maybe I should do a 13 or just go with another 12.5. I was looking for another 35 because I loved playing the 35s. Love the support you get on that, the amount of cushion. This might be better. Maybe it's good I didn't get a second pair. But I'll let you guys know. I have another couple shoes that I need to review. And if you guys take a look at the shoes behind me, I'm getting ready for a full master review of the best wide foot shoes of 2021. Guys, hit like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what shoes you want to see compared and what shoes I should do next, because I do have a back catalog that's growing, which I apologize for. But really appreciate you guys. Support the channel by going to the website, buying some swag, and just continue to subscribe and share the videos. Really appreciate you guys. This is Levi Sneaker Gears, and I will come at you later.